Hi there, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to talk about tool number 5 that you can use for back pain, and we're talking about tools for managing sitting.
Oh.
Sitting is a huge problem with back pain, Brad.
So we're going to talk about how to build a chair? No, not a tool for a chair. Just something so you know how to sit properly.
Right. Sitting has a huge effect on the spine because quite often, not only are you in bad position, a lot of people are like rounded out like this. Brad, you want to show that?
Yeah, the old typical.
Right. Plus, they're not moving for hours.
Yeah. Working
So
there.
we want to correct both instances of what goes on there. And we're going to talk about sitting with at home,
Yes.
in the office,
And
the car.
the vehicle.
So let's talk about at home. And by the way, the problem with sitting like this for a long time, after a while, even when you stand, it carries over.
Yeah. And this becomes the norm.
Normal.
And you just think
It
it's
feels
normal.
normal to you.
Until someone takes a picture from you and you say, who is that?
The researchers have found a lot more higher increase of back pain over the last few decades. I'm sure it's because we are doing what more, Brad?
Sitting.
Right.
Sitting. Yeah, we're not out working in the fields more.
Right, that's absolutely true. So let's start off with like you're in a recliner, Brad.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be your simulated recliner.
Yes.
So first off, it often is better to be back a little bit. It does take the stress off your back.
Right.
But what's the most important thing, Brad?
Yeah, that lumbar support, and it depends on your recliner. Mine, I purchased it to figure that out, but I still take a pillow, a nice throw pillow like this one, and it doesn't matter. You could use whatever works, a rolled up towel possibly, but a throw pillow works well, and you can just feel that support immediately, and you're going to say, "Oh, wow, that does feel good," and then you know you're good. If you recline back, it's helpful.
Yeah, if you're really in the throes of back pain,
Yeah.
I would probably even avoid really soft surfaces
Right.
like a couch.
Yep.
But if you have to, use the throw pillow
Right.
because it'll make a big difference. And you should never sit down. Same with the couch. You shouldn't be sitting in without a pillow.
Right. And, this is the kind of chair Bob is talking about, a nice firm chair that has armrests that you can sit on with good posture. Use the armrest to assist. Or am I jumping ahead?
No, you're perfect.
So, these little things, getting up like this versus like that can really help that spine and low back.
Then also every half hour or so, you might want to increase the arch in your back and lessen the arch in your back.
Yep.
Back and forth. Get a little movement in your back. Also, important to get up and walk around on a regular basis when you're on the couch. If they still have commercials?
It depends on what you're watching, Bob. Yeah.
If you still have commercials, get up on every commercial and walk around.
And there's always the pause button.
There we go.
You got to get up to use the restroom or take the dog out.
All right, this one video is a part of a series of videos on back pain. We're gonna have another video on how to sit with back pain in your car and the office. So check it out at bobandbrad.com under the program section.
And there's also a PDF printout with every video. There's going to be, 15, 20 videos on this particular subject?
No, I think more than that, Brad.
More than that. Well, 50 to 60. We don't really know for sure. But look at the titles. Pick out the one for you. Do the PDF printout so you have a nice history of it. You don't have to go back to the video every time.
All right, Dankeschön.
Oh, wow.
A little German on there.
Oh, sprechen Sie Deutsch or something of that nature.
All right, thanks.